Hi everyone, it's been a while. It's me, the Dragon Ball nerd. I have not been posting on how many months? Shit. Okay, well, I am back to making content hopefully once a month, but I want to talk about something really cool. You know, there's this console that I've been looking at for a while, and a lot of people don't really know about it because it only was localized in Japan only. So, did you know Bandai released a home console in 1994 aimed at kids and anime fans, and it actually shipped before the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn? Meet the Playdia. The Playdia, stylized Playdia Quick Interactive System, was Bandai's 5th generation CD-ROM based console released in Japan on September 23rd, 1994. But unlike Sony and Sega's machines, it wasn't built for hardcore gamers. Bandai targeted younger players with FMV-based titles, quizzes, entertainment, and anime tie-ins. Just for reference, FMV is basically those video recordings like you're playing a video game, but it's like an actual animation, and you click and point and do things. In the early 90s, Bandai was a giant in toys and anime licensing. They wanted a multimedia device that used their IP, think Sailor Moon, Power Rangers, Dragon Ball, to push interactive story, quizzes, software, and more traditional action games. Technically, Playdia used CD-ROMs and relatively modest chips. It used Ashi Kasei AK8000 for graphics, sounds, and low-power CPUs, and a single infrared joypad with simple inputs. The designs favored full-motion videos and simple interaction rather than fast polygon 3D or fighting engines. Bandai largely self-published the Playdia software. The library is dominated by anime tie-ins, education, and interactive story games. There were dozens of titles, many focused on one IP per disc and built from FMV or slideshow-style interactivities. Dragon Ball got presence on the system, by the way. Bandai leveraged its licensing to create Dragon Ball-related titles, often more visual, quiz, story than competitive fighters. For exact Dragon Ball Playdia titles and how differ from the mainstream fighting games, I suggest you check out the library that I put the link down below. Why did it release in the US? Well, Bandai didn't bring Playdia to the US for several reasons. It was purpose-built for Japanese market hungry for anime tie-ins and education. Its hardware and game style didn't match up Western gamer expectations, where the PlayStation's 3D third-party ecosystem was winning. And Bandai's own strategy shifted towards other projects, like the Apple Bandai Pippin collaboration. In short, market fit plus shifting their priorities was the reason why it never released in the West. Bandai reportedly hoped to sell 200,000 units in year 1, but the Playdia underperformed. Bandai discontinued Playdia lineups by the mid-90s. Some unsold units and resources were repurposed as Bandai's pivot to other platforms and Pippin projects. Today, the Playdia is a curiosity for collectors. Colorful design, rare anime discs, and the odd Dragon Ball disc make it a niche. But today, the Playdia is a curiosity for collectors. Colorful designs, rare anime discs, and the odd Dragon Ball disc makes it a niche, but beloved oddities of the 90s multimedia experiments. If you like this deep dive, hit subscribe and tell me in the comments which Playdia game I should look up or go deep dive next. Dragon Ball or something weirder.